Hi everybody, and welcome to our first video lesson. Last week we've been working on first and second conditional. These are two types of conditionals that you already knew very well. So what do you think I'm going to talk about now? Yes, you're absolutely right. The third conditional. Conditional sentences type 3. This conditional is usually the most difficult conditional to understand and use, so it deserves its own explaining video. So pay attention, because all you need to know about third conditional is here and now. The third conditional, or conditional sentences type 3, are the most grammatically complex conditionals of all. But what are they for? Well, we use them to describe hypothetical situations in the past. And this is very important, in the past, because the third conditional is the only conditional that talks about situations from the past. We use third conditional sentences to imagine the result of something that didn't happen, to imagine a different past. Let's give an example. Let's suppose that last week I played the lottery, but I didn't win. So today I say, if I had won the lottery, I would have bought a house. The condition is impossible to fulfill because it's in the past, and we can't change the past. This is the condition, and I can't make it true because in fact I lost the lottery and I can't change that. Now let's talk about the form, the structure of the sentence. We have two choices for the form. The first choice is condition plus result. The condition is always the if clause, and the result is always the main clause. If I had seen Jane, I would have invited her to the concert. So here we have the condition and then the result. If we use this choice, we must write a comma between both clauses. The second choice we have is the opposite, result plus condition. I would have invited Jane to the concert if I had seen her. If we use this choice, we don't use a comma. Bear in mind that we always mention the person's name in the first clause, no matter what kind of clause it is. In the second clause, we just use a pronoun. Now let's talk about the tenses of each clause. What tense are the verbs in the if clause? Let's take a look at our examples. What is this tense? Had won, had seen. Yes, it's the past perfect. And how do we form the past perfect? Well, we form the past perfect by using had plus a past participle. You know, the verb from the third column. And what tense are the verbs in the main clause? Let's see. Would have bought, would have invited. What tense is this? Well, this tense is known as conditional perfect. And how do we form the conditional perfect? By using would plus have plus a past participle. However, sometimes we can replace would and use other modal verbs like might or could. Let's see another example. If she had gone to university, she would have become a doctor. In this case, we are sure that she would have become a doctor. But if we are not sure, we can say she might have become a doctor or she could have become a doctor. So even if using would is the most common option, you must know that sometimes we can also use might or could. And that's it. That's all you need to know about third conditional. It's not that difficult, is it? If you have any question, any doubt, don't hesitate to ask. Let's keep in touch. Thank you for watching and see you later. Bye bye.